Hello there folks, how are you? It's lovely to see you again, and it's that part of the week again where I show you what I made for the family meals for the previous week just gone. So thank you very much for coming over just to see what I made, and hopefully it will give you and your own family, ideas for dinners and that kind of thing. We do call it tea, you might call it dinner, but it is just the main meal of the day. If you're new and this is your first time here, my name's Cheryl. We're a family of 4 from the west coast of Scotland, and it is just our dinners from during the week. And if you do like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing just before you go? And at the end of the video, I've got the winner of your Degustabox for this month, but I'll explain why I'm laughing just at the end. So make sure to stay on for that, if you have entered this month's giveaway. So let's go and see what I made this week, starting off on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a recipe on any of the dinners that appear on Meals of the Week, I will leave them linked underneath in the description box. So let's go and see what we had this week. So all the way back on Monday, we had roast beef. So I picked up some roast beef from the local butcher, and this stuff, let me tell you, is absolutely amazing. It's so tender with a wonderful flavour. And I just done some roast potatoes in the oven and some olive oil with some green beans, some corn, a couple of wee Yorkshire croquettes. Potato croquettes and Yorkshire puddings with a wee quick and easy gravy on the top. And we're the kind of family, we'll have roast beef on a Monday and macaroni cheese on a Sunday. It's bizarre. Moving on to Tuesday, I made a curry. So this is just some plain boiled rice. We like a wee few chips at the side of a curry because I think the combination of chips and curry sauce is just one of the best things in the world. And I made a very easy chicken curry with peas and onions, and this was it in the pan here. And I've got a recipe for this which I'll leave underneath in the description box. Moving on to Wednesday, and we had fish and chips, one of our favourites. So again with some chips, and that's just a battered cod fillet with some peas and a wee jug of tartar sauce, and we like fresh lemon with our fish. And it's very simple, very easy to make, but it's just ever so tasty. Moving on to Thursday, you'll have seen this one already if you watched the recipe for the Colcannon that I put up the other day. So we had a gammon steak or a bacon steak, and that's the Colcannon, and we like to have baked beans with most things that involve mashed potato, and this was really tasty as well. And again, I'll leave the video recipe for this underneath the video if you want to go and check it out and maybe try it for yourself. It's really cheap to make that one as well, and it makes such a lot of potatoes. Moving on to Friday, we had very simple sausage rolls. So I made a very creamy mashed potato, creamier than I would normally do, just because we're having the pastry, So that's the sausage rolls, and again, baked beans with the mashed potato. Another really, really simple one, but, ever so tasty, and a great one, if you don't have a lot of time. Moving on to yesterday, and we had haggis. So out with the mashed potato again, but this one isn't quite so creamy. I do have different recipes. And we had some mashed buttery swede or turnip on the side, and that's that wonderful haggis. One of our favourites again, and I've broken out the spring plates, as you'll have seen in a few of my videos by now. Moving on to today, started off with some cauliflower, a couple of potato croquettes, and that's just a very rich stew with puff pastry, aka steak pie from this one isn't from the local butcher, this one is from Sainsbury's, but it's identical to the one that I get from the local butcher, with a wee bit of cheese sauce on top of the cauliflower. And this pie was absolutely massive, and it was only £5 from Sainsbury's, but like I said, identical to the one that I get from the local butcher. But the one I get from the local butcher for this size, you're looking at double the price. So I was quite impressed with that. The meat wasn't as tender, I have to say. But just before I move on, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the new channel members here on YouTube as well. So thank you once again for the support, guys. I'm just going to move on quickly and draw the winner for your Degustabox for this month. Now, as you know, if you follow my channel or have been here for a while, I give away one of these boxes every month. I receive one in PR from Degustabox, but I also have my own subscription running, and I give away my one to one of you every month. So yeah, I send out one of these. But this month, just to let you understand a wee bit of backstory, I always, or once, twice a month, recycle quite a lot of food, you know, to food banks and different things around the area. And I will set all of the things that I don't want or we're donating out on the side. Mr. Wattsford takes it away in the car and drops it off. But whenever I give these boxes away, I usually open them up just to check that there's nothing broken inside just before I send it on to one of you. So I'd taken all the stuff out, set it to the side. Mr. Wattsfortea thought that was for the food bank and it all went away. So unfortunately, you know, this was the box here. Unfortunately, I don't have the contents of the box. But what I'm going to do is the contents of the box were worth £22.71. I'm going to round it up to £30 and I'm going to give you either a £30 donation to your PayPal account or a £30 gift card to whatever shop you want. Or I could even pay it into your bank if you don't mind, you know, sharing your bank details with me. So that's what I'm going to do. So good luck to everybody who's entered. So here we go. So your winner this month is Laura Williams. So congratulations to you, Laura. So if you follow me over on Instagram, give me a wee DM over there and we'll work out a way of, I was going to say getting your box to you, but there is no box this month. We'll work something out. Or if you could even send me an email, and you'll find my email address in the description box underneath the video. So congratulations to you. I was going to say, I hope you love your box, but again, there is no box. I'll need to be a wee bit more careful in future, because generally I put the things back in the box straight away, but I had left them out. I got distracted and I left them out on the side, and that's why they ended up going. So I'm going to round it up to £30. So like I said, I can either send 30 to your PayPal account, or I can send you an gift card or a physical gift card if you don't mind sharing your address with me, or I can even send it to your bank if you don't mind sharing your bank account with me. So it's entirely up to you. There are a few different options there for you, but whatever you choose, do get in touch within the next 4 days, or I will donate that to a local charity. So thank you all very much for watching. If you're still with me at this point, it was lovely to see you, and I hope you all had a great week and having a good day so far. And if you're not following me over on Instagram, why not follow me over there? It's haggis3. It'd be lovely to see more of you over there too. So until I see you next, which is going to be during the week for another wee recipe, and I'm going to be doing cherry scones this week with another wee bonus recipe thrown in. So whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you very soon back here on What's for Tea. So take care and bye for now. Bye now.